Hanzo and Sojourn is kind of. I mean, Hanzo's just good on this map, you know. It's just, but it's not like Sojourn is bad either. So we have a lot of mirror heroes here. Like the basic differences are just like the biggest difference is Sojourn is more able to go fast. Hanzo can't really go fast. So we have a slight difference in Sojourn and Hanzo, and we have a big difference in Lucio and Larry. So how are we gonna play this matchup, guys? What do we think?
We are like worse in spamming and playing long range, so we wanna like look to close range and like use our speed to our advantage.
Yeah, we want them to come close first, or if they don't come close and they just play for spam, then we just play for window, I think.
Mm-hmm. So it's like we can always like make a super basic blueprint of like, okay, we have Lucio, let's use our speed boost, right? Uh, Very smart. But like if the enemy is cross map, we can also always consider the map, consider the like game, you know? Like we can consider the blueprint of the game of like, oh, we have Lucio, and if Lucio we wanna go fast, but we also consider the game. The thing is, I always draw this in like pretty much all of my fucking watch reviews, but it's just because it's so valuable to think about this concept. It's like a power graph of like 1 to 10, right? So there are heroes and comms that have like consistent value, more like like really consistent value, and there's heroes and comms that have like a lot of burst value, right? Like if you compare you guys as heroes, like if you have Sojourn, if you compare Sojourn Lucio to Hanzo, like this is actually the perfect example. You actually can't get better examples in this video game. If you consider Sojourn, Lucio, and Hanzo Ilaria, Hanzo Ilaria will literally, if you give them time and an angle, and if there's a shooting, they will have like this amount of value. They will have like spikes, but this will be their value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Lucio, Sojourn, if we farm a railgun, if we have speed, if we're able to push and engage, if we're able to control a flank, our value will be like this, and then we will spike over this line, you know? And then we will go back down over this line, and then we'll spike again. You know what I mean? So we need to make sure that when we play this type of comp, that we always like play in these spikes. Otherwise, we'll get outvalued simply by the Larry. You know, the Larry is just gonna take an angle, it's just gonna outvalue.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I also don't want us like when we play this matchup. I also don't want us to be like, okay, guys, we have Lucio. Let's W down main. If the map is too far, don't go. If the we can also use our Lucio +1, Lucio sometimes Sigma, Lucio May sometimes to control a flank. You know, like Larry wants to flank, we can fuck it up, type shit. So let's just see how the first fight goes. Let's just see how it goes. We put the sound a bit down. I hear sound, you guys don't. Yeah, yes, chilling. Where's chilling most one? What do you guys think of this first fight? Come on, guys, I need some interactions going, okay? I need us like I'm not gonna lay out answers. I need to be like, okay, I need to have a discussion going. I need to be like, okay, what do we think we did good? What do we think we
I
did
mean,
bad? How do we need to play the game?
we didn't like play our power curve like what you pointed out first. Like we mostly like played into their like power curve. Like we just idled in the back, and
Yeah, you
they
need
had
to.
much value.
Exactly, you didn't play to the strengths of your comp, right? But they're also playing in a way that you can't play to the strengths of your comp, right? They're literally just playing 5 people in a straight line in main. We can't really, like, unless they waste wall and then we look for a soft engage to push, we can't really we can't be like, okay, let's we can't cross the Grand Canyon, right, of Overwatch and just run in if we don't have like a full run in comp. Like, it's just not possible. So what I want us to do is just like recognize if they're playing like this, we can just chill, right? There's nothing we have to do. We can just control a corner, wait for them to flank, bait them into flank. If the robot pushes forward and they take a flank, we can catch this flank, right? Like, really possible. And if they don't flank, we can just chill. What we can do if we still want to shoot our mouse one buttons, because it gives us a lot of dopamine to shoot our mouse one buttons, right? So if we still want to shoot our mouse one, what we can do is we can play around this hero more. So is our Sojourn in this voice chat?
No, she
Amaterasu?
was a ringer.
Oh, fucking piece of shit, Amaterasu, man. So 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 yeah, what we can do, right, is how a lot of people, how you guys will see like Overwatch League players or like in any rush comp with Sojourn, if it gets really high level on Overwatch League, people don't just play Sojourn. People gonna use Sojourn in like Overwatch League level for like this spike. You know what I mean? People will use it for this. If you have a railgun, it will be like every engage will be railgun. This is rail, you know? Like, if we don't have rail, there's like our Sojourn can farm rail and can tell us when she has rail, and then we can peek on the same timing. You know what I mean? We can be like, okay, we have rail, and then we peek to create space for our Sojourn to find a shot. If our Sojourn fires a rail and doesn't hit anybody in the head, and we don't get anything out of our spike, what should we do? We should probably de-peak and farm another spike, right? And then go again, and go again, and go again, right? And just fish, 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 fish. Look for kill, look for kill, look for kill. Otherwise, if we're not playing around Sojourn Rail, playing long range spam battle, objectively doesn't make sense versus their comp, right? They have more pick potential with Hanzo, because the Hanzo has a perma spike if he's just shooting. They have more damage with a Larry. Doesn't make sense, right? Hanzo gets a pick. They have more damage. They get another pick on our Sigma just because they have more. They're just shooting. They're just shooting, you know? They're just fucking shooting. Okay. Let's see. Next fight. I'm gonna keep comp. We're gonna play. Let's see how we take it. Okay. We clear space. Okay, we get picked. But before we get picked, what is gonna be important this fight?
I mean, we have lamp advantage.
Yeah, okay, we have lamp advantage, sick, the enemy entered the lamp, but it's more like ults are gonna come into play this fight, right? So like knowledge is gonna have his window, we're probably enemy Bub is gonna have window, they're gonna have a Lari ult, we're probably gonna have to start thinking about the Mayults and the Fluxes, you know? Like, they're all coming up, right? Like, if we have this fight be a little bit longer, poke without insta die, it's probably gonna be an ult fight, right?
Yeah.
So what are we like planning? What are we talking? What do we think we should do?
Maybe like play slow for window, or if we can, just go early. Like if
I mean,
they're like rushing.
if we see opportunity for window, we can just press it, right? We don't have window quite yet, so if we see opportunity for window, we can just press it. If we don't see opportunity, we can just like start fight, look for window, right? Like, really
Yeah.
simple. Start fight, look for window, care the window. If we're tracking mailed here, care mailed. If we're tracking flux, care the flux. Play for hours after. Snap is gonna get magic picked, but let's see how we take it after that. Okay, we're kind of getting kind of just getting magic picked from mouse one. What what can happen? It can happen. Sometimes we get mouse one, we get magic picked. This fight is turning into an absolute dog fight. Okay, they use ult, we use ult. I mean, this just gets super fucking messy, right? Like we can't let a fight get this messy. Snap is already down. We're already one man down. We're gonna use window. Window is super fine to use. I'm not flaming the window. We have a window trade here. Once we get picked here, okay. This is okay. We flux the Lariat. We go for we rock the Lariat. We flux them. We look for like a clutch, but probably unless you're seeing the biggest males in the world, you're probably not using this freeze, or like you have to be aware where our team is. We have to be aware of this freeze. Like something has to be better, you know? Something has to be better in like communication and like team synergy. We're probably not using Flux, but it's Ringer, so I can't even flame him.
It's
But then it's
trial.
like, yeah, it's trial. I mean, it's trial on Flux, so I probably can't even flame our Flux because we're too down. We rock the Lariat, so we're feeling ourselves. But then we also need like we use Flux on the Lariat in this lane, but then we're clearly communicating something about this left lane, you know, and we can see that like we're having super split decision, and like we're screaming Bub here, we're screaming Bub while one of our lane is screaming Sigma Hanzo, and nobody's listening to anyone, and nobody's able to finish any kills for each other, you know? This kind of shit team synergy. Okay, but we can come back from this. This is fucking Colosseum. So, what is next plan? What is next plan? What are we doing?
We probably track the flux, so we wanna
Mm-hmm.
like play it a little bit slow, so we can build our beat to have like counter potential to the flux. Um,
Yeah, we can farm beat, right? We can farm beat. We can play to not get 5-man fluxed. If we get 5-man fluxed, we're probably gonna die. Let's not get 5-man flux. Let's farm beat. Let's play around the flux. Let's see if we don't get 5-man flux, we can use beat as an engage tool as well. You know. So
Yeah.
let's see how it goes. I mean, maybe we don't run into a dragon. It's like step one of gameplay. You know. Could we could try to avoid the dragon. It deals a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. They use dragon. We have beat. They have cap. We're fine. They have window. Okay. If I would not see this bub on payload like a big noob, I would expect a window here on the bridge. So what are we calling about? What is gonna happen next fight? They
I
have
mean, the
window
window.
flux. Yeah, they have window flux, right? This is a good location to window, right?
Yeah.
For the enemy. So if like my philosophy about Overwatch is a lot that reacting is very difficult in Overwatch. In this game, reacting very difficult. So what I need you guys to do in everything in this game is that you try to predict what will happen. So if you predict, it will make your reaction way easier, way simple. It's like if you already have an answer and you just have to like look up the answer, you know, instead of create the answer. You can like prime your brain into a reaction. So I need you guys to like be more ready, read the game, and I need to get you guys like into the mindset of being fortune tellers. You know what I mean? So you guys need to get into the future. You guys need to think what is gonna happen next fight. You know
yeah.
what are we gonna do? What is the enemy gonna do? How are we gonna outplay that? How is the enemy gonna look to outplay that? Like how are we gonna outplay the attempt of the enemy trying to outplay us? You know? But I need us to like think more. I need us like the thing is, if we're gonna walk in this lane, brain off, and we press W, brain off, and nobody thinks, then they're gonna window us. We're gonna get surprised. One guy is gonna drop here. One guy is gonna drop here. One guy is gonna get fluxed, and we're gonna be dead, right? But if we predict that they're gonna window us, they're gonna flux, we can be like, okay, like we can make a plan around this. We can be like, okay, let's walk up, let's bait window, let's bait flux, let's not get 5-man flux, let's be ready. Like we can make in our kite call, we can be like, okay, let's walk main. If they window/flux, let's kite back right, let's kite back left, let's play from left side. Let's like when they press one ult, let's push beat right side, catch, like we just need to make one, like the thing is, right, I can't always tell you what's like the biggest, like, or like what's the best plan, because it's not like a multiple choice fucking quiz, where you can have one answer and the one answer is correct. If you have a sound idea and there's like and everyone does it, and if you have a good plan and everyone executes, if you have a decent plan and everyone executes, it's gonna be more than enough, to win at this level. So I just need us to have a decent plan and execute it as a team as five,
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, you 6 shift, we start the trade, we're kind of just walking in main. We rock trade. Okay. Let's see. What went wrong here? How can our Sigma die? How is it possible? Our Sigma is shift or not? Okay. Our Sigma used shift too early. Very tragic. But like, what is problem in how we play as team? What is problem?
We have no.
I feel
Well,
like. Oh, okay. Your knowledge, you
Gone.
can go.
I was gonna say we have no plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have no plan, right? But you also have like
And I
this,
feel
like,
like
yeah,
okay.
gone. You
And I
gone.
feel
You
like
gone.
it's a big problem. Like we are just running at this one Sigma while like they're shooting us in the back with the window. It's
Exactly, like they're showing you in the back, but it's also like no creativity gameplay. You know what I mean? This is like, oh my, like this is like so boring Overwatch. You guys are playing the most boring Overwatch I've ever seen. You know what I mean? This is like 5v5 in a straight line. This is like, those fucking battle simulators where you shoot, where you're putting in people in like a fucking lane and you're testing out power levels. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
this is
yeah.
this is this fucking this is like a RPG cringe game. There's no brain. There's just, okay. There's just like we have this bridge. We walk 5 people in this bridge. If we kill the enemy, it will be good. If we don't kill the enemy, it's probably not that good. You know what I mean? That's like this type of gameplay. What's going on? Like this map, it has like okay, we have Lucio. Okay, how do you want to use Lucio Snap? Do you think you can just like run into this guy, or like, okay, what do you want to do with Lucio? How do you think you get on the enemy? Like, what is your thinking? You want to use speed. That's your basic thinking, right? But like, how do we want to use speed? What is our thinking? Like our actual like thinking.
I mean, that depends on like the situation also, but like mostly I just wanna like if we get a good wall, we can like look to engage on that, or if we like have a good flank opportunity, I can like go on a flank with May, like look to pinch them or something.
The thing is, who do you want to kill with speed boost of the enemy?
I mean, Sigma here maybe.
Okay, I will tell you that unfortunately,
It's not gonna
like
happen probably.
unless you get like the biggest engage on the Sigma possible, you will not kill the Sigma. Because this Sigma, he's a big fucking boy, right? This Sigma, he has 550 HP. He has 700 HP actually right now, but in theory he has 550 HP. He has a shift, he has a rock, he has a shield that he will only use for himself. And the more important part is, why are you not killing the Sigma? Because how will you able to kill a 500 HP warlord tank if he has 4 people, basically, you know, the CCTV cameras, that's how we always call it, but he has 4 people being a he has 4 people shielding him, right? Like these 4 people are just sending out suppressing fire, right? Like how can you kill a Sigma that's getting suppressed fire by by 4 people? It's impossible. So if I was you, Snap, and I just look at the game as like a really logical level. Okay, and this guy he has 450 HP. This guy he has 250 HP. Maybe I want to kill the heroes that have 200 HP, you know? They just have low HP bars, you know? It's probably easier to get them down, you know? Like I'm talking really on a fucking bronze level of gaming, but sometimes the game is not that complicated, you know? If you can get on the people, on the backliners, on the squishy enemies, we want to get on the squishy enemies. And we want to see the map. I want to see us use this map as a 3D map. You know, we're playing a 2D Mario game right now. You know what I'm saying? We can use this map 3D. What can we do here to think this map as a 3D map?
Maybe we can like wall like where our wall is, but then like walk right.
Exactly, like this wall is perfect, right? Like excellent wall. I can't say anything bad about this wall. But I can just have some people walk to this right side and flank. Like I don't even care who it is. You know what I mean? Like I can have our if our Sigma sees opportunity, I can have our Sigma Lucio stack go around this side even and shoot people in the back and kill them. It's fine. I can have if our Mei sees opportunity, it's fine. If our Sojourn is gonna get close to ult and sees opportunity, it's fine, right? If knowledge, if you have window here, it would be even fine for you to call it, you know? Like probably not without window. We probably don't want to see a Baptiste Lucio without the window go on this side, but like if you have window even for you, but without window probably not, but without window probably everyone else can see this map in a 3D style, fucking zoom out and make a push, you know? Like if you guys squeeze angles and get on squishy targets, like oh, imagine you had like a Mei or a Sigma here. This guy, this guy, this guy, and then this like this is good. This not so good, right? Like really simple. Like if we just if our Sigma drop here, shoot 2 bullets, he's dead. You know, hit two fucking hyperspheres, the guy is fucking dead. So like instead of like we use all our resources on Sigma, we're gonna rock him. He's just like we misuse our shift so we don't live. But the more important part is we're just shooting in a straight line, so like no way we can do anything. I mean, maybe we hit mechanical clutch, maybe we don't. We have chance to hit mechanical clutch. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we kill them. We're gonna use Sojourn. We're gonna hit one ray gun. We're gonna start using the map as like a 3D object, and we're gonna get on backliner. We're gonna kill squishy target. Okay, not too bad, guys. But this rock was kind of tragic. Besides of this rock, besides of this shit, it's not too bad, guys. Really. Uh, Let's just hope we don't die now. Let's just hope we don't play shit now. It's not fucking hell, dude. Okay, this thing was dead though, surely, right? Okay, he's very scary. We can't kill him. Okay, let's stabilize. Let's make. Okay, fight is over, right? Fight is over. Can we stop fighting? Nice. Okay, both teams decide to stop fighting. Very nice, guys. We won the fight. We made adaptation as well. We swapped Genji. Why you swap Genji and what is it gonna change?
Easier to kill the squishies.
Mm-hmm.
We wanna like stack
And it's
Lucy
easier to
Genji to
pinch
look
as
for the
well.
backline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, Mei is not a bad pick, right? Like if we use Mei properly, it's probably nice. But like this is gonna make us even more to not kill the Sigma, right? Like if we go in Sigma here, now we're full trolling probably. Just get on backliner, get on squishy, fucking fuck them up. What ults are we tracking here? What is our next fight plan? Any
I
ideas?
mean, they have Ilario next fight. But yeah, I just kind of look to like not stack, so they just don't get a 5-man Ilario.
Mm-hmm.
If they do hit people, we can like space have amp, look to disengage. Like they don't have speed, they can't engage on the Ilario. We can like look to kite it out.
Okay. So are you just calling here, okay, Dave Valariud, let's kite
Or
it?
like
Probably
Fox.
not, right? We're
Nah.
probably calling something. Like we're probably calling something around our ults as well, right? So what are we like calling?
Maybe go window or something. Or even, yeah, probably window.
Okay. How do you want to use your window knowledge?
Like we swing with it, like around the corner.
Do you just want to press it? Do you like to just press it? Do you usually get a lot of value when you press it?
Uh, I guess.
Okay, what is gonna happen if you go now and you window press it? What's gonna happen?
Actually, no, we can't. Because they're gonna use shift, aren't they?
He's gonna use a Sigma Shift, he's gonna use his May Wall, enemy will make a decision if they have ults, like if they, like enemy will make decision if we, oh, can we walk through this window, like with a Larry ult? Do we have flux to walk through this window? Okay, and they have two calls, are they gonna go through your window? Are they gonna go back? But the thing is, both of these calls get very much enabled by them having these two CDs, right? So they can
Yeah.
go through your window, or they can be like, okay, I can't walk, can go back, go back. Oh, I still have a lot of shield, guys. I can walk back, I can shift us, I can do it. So I can just have us start a fully neutral. Let's start fight for CD, window, flux, boom, fucking bang, they're gonna die, you know? Force 6 shift, start a fight, force Maywall, force some sort of fucking CD. I want one CD, I want one CD. By the way, this guy is fucking trolling. So maybe we can also just like if we open our eyes, maybe we can kill him. But like otherwise, if this guy stops trolling, I just need us to okay, let's start a fight, let's look at the Larry, let's not run and brain dead, let's play for a flux window, force one CD, flux window, boom, they're gonna fucking die, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see what we do. Okay. Fucking hell, guys. Okay, I don't need to repeat and I don't need to say that I like that was the thing, right? Like I was like I'm not playing this game. I'm not in the comms and I don't know what's going on and I'm not like I haven't watched I haven't watched the VOD till here, right? And I knew what was gonna happen. This is the power of predicting the game. You know what I mean? Like I know, like when I say this, I just like my knowledge, right? My knowledge is big enough of the game that I know that if you use your window here when enemy has CD, that unless you get random one shot, like unless you see one shot opportunity, right? Of like somebody's taken off angle and you think you can get a quick one shot before enemy can react and before they can use defensive CD, it's troll to use window this way, right? And using flux this way is the same amount of troll, right? Because like look like what they're gonna use Hilario. We use flux window, same tempo. Like the flux is not even bad because like we hit 3 enemies on flux, pretty good. But like they have full cooldowns in the air. So unless we get one shot now at this tempo, they're gonna get fucking they get ice block, six shift, lamp, if the bub would be somewhere here, he would also get a fucking bub, boom, shift, and everyone would be full HP. Like,
I think I tried to window the Ilario, but I just didn't hit enough shots. Like,
that's not bad actually. Okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that knowledge. I fuck with that. Then I'm giving you a pass. Then I'm giving you a pass, because this is fine. This is fine, bro. You know? If you want to use window to start, I'm telling you, you're trolling. If you're using window to kill a Larry, like you're getting kind of unfortunate, right? Because the Sigma is getting lifted up, and then he's gonna shift your window. Like this is this is kind of like this is kind of very tragic, right? Like
Yeah.
this is not like this is not on you really, and this is not like this is just Overwatch moments. Shit happens, right? But like if you go for window one shot, really fine. If you're using window here to start, really not fine. But what do okay? We use flux. We hit a pretty bit flux. They have CDs. We get Elari ulted, but what also? Okay, who's gonna get hit by this Elari ult? Can we see it somehow?
Me.
Okay, we hit.
Yeah.
We hit this. Okay. Okay, what is wrong, guys? What is just wrong? Besides that, we didn't use any CDs before we pushed, because like okay, it's not that optimal that we didn't use force full CDs, but we also have this going on right now. Like this guy is a bar, this guy is may block a bar. This guy is struggling for his life shifting. This guy is in the air. He's gonna land with 50% HP on the floor. This guy is gonna have to lamp, but he's not even in range to shift his team, so he can't even heal his team full. And he's also split from his team. So I don't think, even though we didn't play this properly, if I look at the screenshot, I don't think the enemy is in the best position possible. What do you guys think?
Like we can push now.
Like we can press W button, right? Like we can just like the thing is, we don't want to push. Like I said, we don't want to push in straight line. When we push in straight line, it's not really good because they have more flat out damage. But if we have window, then we have more flat out damage, right? Like knowledge is gonna make everyone piss off out of this lane, right? Knowledge is just gonna kill everyone. If they peak knowledge, knowledge is gonna kill everyone. So what is like wrong? Like who's making mistake now after we do these mistakes? What's happening?
Surge not be like peeking harder.
Lee Genji
Okay.
should probably be in.
Yeah, I mean, Sojourn can peak harder, right? But okay, but I need us to fucking go in, dude. I need us to fucking go in. Like, I need us to go in on like with Flux. I need our Genji to dash. Okay, our Genji has two ways of how he wants to play. Because I'm not gonna fucking say. Like, our Genji has two possible targets here. Either we kill this guy or we kill this guy. And our Lucio has the same. But we need to kill one of these targets. And we need to just run in on them. Like, this flux window is creating massive amount of space. This is creating massive amount of distraction and map. You know? Like, they can't look. Like, our Genji can just walk. Just just press like movement keys or like a wall climb or like go on something or like if our Genji is even really aware that we're shooting this guy, our Genji can even just press one dash on this guy and he's just dead, and then you can just ghost dash on whoever else you want. But I just need us to go on a squishy, you know? Like we're not going in. Like we dash on ice block and then we're back to the neutral. Of course we're not gonna win neutral. What's Lucio gonna do? And now we're gonna get fluxed. We're gonna cop a flux. We're gonna be fucking sad. Like like I just need us to play these spikes more. Like if we think about spikes, Genji works the same as like uh, Genji works like if we think about the power scale that we wrote out of 1 to 10, fucking Genji works like now we don't have May. May at least has consistent value in some sort of position. Got Genji works. Genji works like fucking. Okay, we're gonna dash in. Okay, do we have another dash? We can even keep going this power scale. If we don't have another dash, we're going down. And then we go back and dash, dash deflect, dash deflect, dash deflect. You know what I mean? We have to fucking make use of these power spikes. If we don't, we're just gonna lose. Okay, why the fuck is knowledge? What is going on? Poor knowledge.
Quite a little creative here, I think.
Okay, you fucking him up. Knowledge can escape the situation, I think. What? Nice knowledge. Nice. You live.
Yeah, bro. I'm built like that.
There's no way, dude. Okay, you. Whatever. Okay, knowledge created insane amount of space and lived, and we made opportunities happen. Like, if you die, you're trolling. If you live like this, it's really good because like you also potentially created like, if we're not bad, all of these enemies are dead, right? if we're not bad, but we're kind of bad, guys. Let's keep it real, you know. Let's keep it real with ourselves. Okay, let's see what happens here. Because this is big kill opportunity. Okay, one guy goes to have knowledge, one guy sees this, one guy sees that. I kinda need us to have killer instinct. You know what I mean? These people are dead. These people are dead if we have killer instinct. That's kind of like you can see that you guys have wrong mindset. You know what I mean? You guys like we are thinking that's come wrong. I think. I really think because there needs to be some monkey dopamine spike in our brain when we see a squishy close to us. Our brain needs to be fucking neuron activates. You know what I mean? Like my neuron when I see this if I would be in your guys' position, I go like, okay, let's see to who gives POV I can go, who sees the enemy. Okay, he sees a Sigma. He sees a Sigma. We go point. We see this. Okay, like if I see this and I'm close range and I know my team would be here, my fucking neurons would activate. If I'm Genji here, let's see who I see. Okay, dude. Like, okay, bro. Like, we need to have better instinct and better understanding and better thinking of, like, our neurons need to activate. You know what I mean? We need to not think of this as a brawl comp. We need to think, like, okay, like, dude, like, how when we see this on our screen, this guy isn't dead? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, how is this guy not dead when we see this on our screen?
I think there's like a lot of like trust issues, like also with the team. Like I think people need to trust each other more. So like if our Genji like goes in, like he needs to trust. Like our Lucia's gonna go with him. Like our Sig's gonna go with him. Something like that, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, we can also have like a really like probably right now what's going on in comms is like being like, okay, knowledge is like, yeah, bruh, I'm running for my life. I have the whole gang on me. I'm gonna look to find a way to escape. Then maybe Snap is calling, yeah, 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 I'm coming to knowledge. Then somebody's calling, yeah, I'm coming to help knowledge. And Amaterasu is like probably no coming and I'm dying, you know. And then but that doesn't even matter. We just need to have like one guy in comms now. We need to have our Genji see an opportunity, and then if our Genji sees opportunity, we need to be like, okay, okay, can we push? Pop, 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 pop. Anyone go with me? And then we just need to have one guy confirmation. If our Genji come, oh, pop, 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 pop left, pop left, pop left, go pop. I just need to have one person say yeah, 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 yeah. And if one guy said, yeah, 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 then we go. You know what I mean? Like that's like the trust thing that that you like that you're like saying. But I just like if our Genji would say, yeah, I'm going on Bub. Oh, there's Bub right here. Oh, let's go. And nobody respond. And then our Genji dash in. And then our Genji says, oh, why does nobody follow? Ah, okay. Nobody follow in this team. Fucking shit team. I hate this game. You know what I mean? Like it's not never gonna work. But we need to be like, okay, let's fucking go, let's fucking go. And then if we get one confirmation, we go. You know what I mean? Really fucking simple. Really fucking simple game sometimes. Counter-Usher's gonna die. We're gonna walk up here, we're gonna stabilize. We let the backline get away with murder, but that's fine. We get split again. That's live. Okay, when like what are we? Okay, do you guys remember this scrim is from yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what was going on here and what was happening in the comms and what was fucking what was happening at all?
I think I was
Like,
I think I was calling for like that I was like low and I was like behind them, like to help me or something like that, or like can we do something? Like I was I was kind of like waiting for something to happen, like someone to do something to like either help or like get a kill or something.
yeah,
For me
yeah,
personally.
exactly. Like this blade is really good. Like this is what I need. I just need somebody with a big fucking dick in this lobby and in this team to see an opportunity and then call something. You know, that's all that I need. If this shit is happening, we need a like. This is not. I'm not gonna tell you guys to make a fight plan in this situation. You know what I mean? Because we're right now in what I like to call a dogfight. You know, we're in a dogfight situation where shit is just going like fucking fucking knowledge is behind them, just running for escape, fucking having the schmoofs of his life, surviving. We let their backline get away with murder over here, like we let them cross for free. Crazy shit is happening, but when crazy shit is happening, I just need one guy to look at the screen, see an opportunity, see that I have an ult. Okay, Geak has Blade. I need Geak to just call. Okay, I'm looking for Blade, looking for Blade. Can we push? Anyone follow? Push 3, 2, 1, and then just go. You know, like we're gonna be able to use Blade here now on a good tempo after we group. We're gonna look to push this team. We're gonna make good execution. Everyone is gonna be happy, I think. Let's see. We're gonna win the sick trade. Yeah, we're gonna use good Blade. We're gonna win. A lot of this is team coaching, but what I also noticed knowledge is like from this watching overhead, I think you're using lamp too early on your Sigma. I really think there's no need. Like you need to trust your guy that he's a big fucking boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you think he needs lamp here? Like look,
I don't
if
know.
you
I thought he was getting pushed. Like I couldn't really see, and the sig was like in his face, and he was one, and he hadn't used shift yet. So I thought maybe he didn't have shift. But
yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
the thing. Basically, when you're playing support or especially BUP, when you're playing BUP, you need to be playing Sigma at the same time. You know what I mean? So like if like okay, that's the thing. You didn't know he used shift. That's issue. Or if he used shift, that's an issue at the first hand. But it's also like sometimes okay, because you're kind of cross map. But if you have him LOS, you should always have like knowledge of his CDs. You know what I mean? Like you should always know if he has CDs or not.
Do
So like
you not
yeah,
think he
go
should
on.
have used shift yet? Like I feel like that whole team is shooting him. I don't know why he would have shift. Like
No. I think your city is really correct. I think your Sigma played really well because,
okay.
like, look, he used this trade really well. Because look, he dodges rock, right? So he
Mhm.
dodges rock because he's good player. Your Sigma made good play, good mechanical play. Now he used rock, right? So now he's stun locked in animation off rock. Now he's getting shot by enemies with their guns. So now, like every Sigma trade would go on like this. He's gonna dodge rock. He's gonna use rock. Now he's gonna shift every time. Every time. Like I can tell you, this guy's gonna press shift. You
Yeah.
see? And he's
Right.
gonna press shift, and he's not gonna die. There's no way. Like he has 200 HP, but there's zero way that he dies. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's literally like the thing is he has 200 HP, but he's invincible because enemy already used rock, right? Enemy can't rock him out of the shift. He's literally invincible force. That's like the thing that I mean. You know? But if you like the important thing is if you're not tracking this like sig v sig trade super properly and he's using shift now and the guy still has rock and you see rock is coming, I can understand your lamp, you know, you can even if because even if he outplays the rock he could get rocked, you know what I mean, or like this type of stuff. But you need to like when you're playing bub in the sig v sig and you want to lamp your sig, you need to be aware of the CD trade. You know, you need to be knowing who's winning the CD trade. And in this fight, your sig was just winning the CD trade, so he didn't need lamp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the only thing. And then you could have like potentially have like a lamp for this guy or whatever. I mean, you guys are gonna do good execution of your blade, so you're gonna do well anyways. Cause now your Sig is gonna get shit on in the late trade. Your Sig won the first trade. Now he got fucking shit on the. Now I mean it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Like he's gonna come back. We're gonna speed him back. Everyone's gonna be happy. Okay. Well, we're gonna be here. Okay, let's just look at it. No use for me to ask about fight plan. Let's just see. Let's see how we take it. Let's see how we take it. See what we could do better. Okay. We're chilling. Use window. Okay, dogfight. Okay, why is this window good? Knowledge. Even though they used full cooldown, they still had full cooldown.
Because like we can kill May.
Yeah, I mean,
one shot. Like
you see a one shot, but even if this guy ice block, it's not good for him. You know what I mean? Even if he doesn't die and he ice blocks, it's not good for him because your window is gonna take care of like zoning this entire lane, and then it's gonna create a big panic, right? Of like, oh, do we help our Mei who has ice block? Do we help our ice blocking Mei over here? Do we not? Can we help? Can anyone push? What's happening? That's why this window is good, right? This is opportunity. It's gonna create massive amount of split. If this Mei was here, if this Mei was here into the left, tucked in with Sigma, this window would be shit, you know? Because like this would not create any split. Nothing good could happen out of this, right?
yeah.
Then here basically how we win this fight is just because we play the frontline fight better. We get nice value, they get bad value out. Like we basically just like we use our window and our Sojourn ult as having better frontline, even though they have better frontline damage. So we're just basically playing the mouse one main trade, and we played it better this fight. We layer our ults better, but what I also can have us do, like really simple, is just like our Genji Lucio can like take these lanes, take these wall climbs. Like these fucking wall climbs are broken, you know what I mean? Like if we can have a frontline engage going off while our Genji Lucio split get on any of these backliners, and then we push the frontline at the same time with the window. Like if we window push frontline while our backline while our Genji Lucio split gets on a backline, that's good too. But I just need us to like get a bit more creative, you know, a bit more creative, a bit more aggressive, a bit more like crazy with it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. They have Sigma, we have Sigurd. It's multiple ways how we can play this. We can look for flux and open. We can one-shot somebody with flux. We can carry their Sigma. Let's see how we take it. No wall. No rock. What the fuck? What do you think went wrong here?
Mm. Probably like lack of communication again. Like everyone had his own idea how to play this, and no one was like saying anything to anyone else.
Yeah, I think we just like I think it's really basic, right? Like basically we're gonna always we're always gonna lose slow fight in main mouse one. They already gonna press wall. Like I need our like I need us to like be like, okay, they use wall, they use rock. Like this is perfect opportunity. Like nothing can stop our flux right here, right? Like nothing can stop our flux. So if we want to flux this, or like either these three or these two, dash in with this and flux and try to kill something, it's good. Like, and if we don't flux, this is impossible to happen. Like this is just like, look at this. Look at this fucking, look at this fucking mate. This is impossible. This is impossible. We need to have like some sort of formation. We need to be somewhere, like we need to know where we're leaning with our backline. We need to know who we're shooting, but we can't have like this guy just running it down on our Sigma, and then he's just gonna mail him, and like nobody can do anything about, like nobody can help him. Nothing can happen. You know? I mean, this map is just. Are you gonna? Are you gonna somehow prove me wrong and win this map or something?
No.
You're gonna win some more fight.
No.
That's sucking. Like this map is just fucking tragic. You know what I'm saying? Like I genuinely don't want to look at this map anymore. Like the, my like, my fucking Overwatch crashed. That's how tragic this map was that I just watched, dude. Like my fucking Overwatch just fully crashed, dude. That's how fucking sad this map was that I just watched, guys. Like, this was fucking sad. Guys, we're European, okay? We're fucking European players. I need us to fucking get in there and do some inspirational plays and have some high energy, you know? I need us to not be fucking bitches every fight. If you guys are playing, let's play. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Why is my game crashing every time I open the replay, dude?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's just too tragic.
Wait,
It's
is
too
it
trash.
when you're trying to open Busan?
Yes, when I open
No,
Busan, my
yeah,
game is
I
crashing
had
every
that
time.
problem
Mm.
yesterday. Maybe we can do a different code.
Did it happen only on Busan for you?
Yeah.
The- Fuck, man. That means Busan would even be more tragic than this one.
Happens.
Let me have a look. We could maybe do like New Junk City or Kings Row. What do you guys want to do?
Let's get one more try on Busan.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not working. You guys get
Yeah,
one
but
of
New
the
Junk
others.
City then is better than.
Okay,
New Junk City.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll read you the code.
Wait for him to restart this game. The fucking 50th time.
Just tell me when you're ready and I'll read out.
I send it.
You guys love K-pop as much as I do.
Yeah, man. I love it actually.
Did you
Oh,
buy the
fucking-
Did you buy the bundle?
Of course not. You think I got money for that? Oh shit, dude.
I mean, you never
Fuck
know.
me. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude.
It's just 68 euros. It's fine.
Fuck me, bro. I'm struggling for a job in the home, guys. I don't have money for that shit. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see. We're on the other side of we're on the other side of we're on the other side of the coin. I'm gonna go bonus window. You guys can see, right?
Yes, we can see your epic pen.
Nice, amazing, amazing. Okay, so now we're on the other side of the coin, right? And we have Gilfanta as well on our on our side right now. So nothing can go bad now. But we're on the other side of the coin of like this scale. I mean, maybe we're actually not on the other side of the coin, but we're on the other side. We're gonna play a bit different. How do you guys play? How do you guys play this matchup? It's actually a really interesting one. How do we want to play this one?
Like play for, like the spikes again, or like Kite Bastion, then go for the spike. Like
Exactly, exactly. No. Really simple, really simple. That's really what we want to do. We we basically play on spikes of like Genji dash. Our Sigma should have cooldowns if he's playing his CDs well, but like of our Genji dash and our Sojourn railgun. But this guy has always an ultimate spike, right? His spike is always gonna be a fucking insane warlord mode. So, but if we play around his CD, because this is even on live patch, right?
Yes.
yeah.
It's
So
left
this
for
guy,
now.
so this guy has fucking 14-second cooldown. I really think Bastion is fucking ass this patch. You know, I think 14 seconds are just like too much. You
Do you
know,
think
Yeah.
do you think he's like not better on like control center?
I mean, maybe he can work on some situations. Like, I don't want to be like a super like, like, okay, he's unplayable, But I think he's like way worse than he was before,
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so like way worse. But like, that's what I mean. As long as we like Bastion, he was. Or like he is good. I mean, he's still a fine character. But the thing is, like, this Spike, like his turret form was basically a window. You know what I mean? Like if he presses turret form here, nobody can peek in this, like in any of his LOS, right? For the next time. For like
Yeah.
nobody can really peek. It's basically like he's using a Baptiste window. And now his Baptiste window is gonna be like he's gonna have 20% like less uptime on Baptiste window. So it's just like objectively way worse. So I just need us to push when like to we can make like small micro pushes with like movement, right? Like we can move and move and move around the map and play to not get walled, play to not get fucked on. And then if we force one or two CDs, we can just be like, okay, can we go? 3, 2, 1, get in, get in, get in,
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. Let's see. 6 shift out. We're gonna okay. Right. Very loud for me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, this guy used Bastion turret. They use wall. We use a lot of our defensive CDs though. Okay. We're gonna use our 6 shift. We're gonna amp out. We're gonna use defense. We're gonna use dash. Okay, cool though. It's cool. The thing is, they use Bastion turret, but the thing is, this little poor guy has 11 seconds of downtime, right? So if we find an engage in the next 11 seconds, I'm gonna be very happy with you guys. So let's see what happens. Oh fuck me, snap.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine, Snap. It's fine, Snap. Don't be sad, okay? Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes shit can happen, bro. But it's not
It's
that.
just
It's
an
not the.
unfortunate timing in that situation.
Of you just got bombed, dude. Like sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you get fucking bombed, bro. Okay, shit happens. Shit happens. Okay, the thing is, what I also need us to do, I need us to like, I- it's fine, it's fine. I need us to potentially think about the map a bit more 3D. So right now, like if I'm Genji here, like if I would be playing Genji, and I'm really bad at Genji, right? But even then, if I would be playing Genji, I would like think about the map in a way. How do I want to engage? What do I want to do? Genji really simple one-on-one. I kinda wanna get on the enemy from as close distance as possible without using CD. Genji is like Winston in a lot of ways, right? So if you have broken staging, you're kinda just gonna kill everyone. So if I'm you, Gehak, what I would do is I would like enemy movement is extremely predictable, right? Like that's the thing. What I'm saying the whole time. My philosophy of fucking Overwatch macro is prediction. Enemy movement is predictable, right? Like enemy is gonna press his form button, and are they gonna go this way? I don't think so. Like as soon as they press the form, I think they're gonna fucking move forward and just look for a kill. So I think if you're playing Genji and you expect that enemy is gonna move like this, you can be like, okay, let them. You can see this rotation. You can be here, and you can just drop down to any of these ways, hide, be ready. Okay, go wall climb up as soon as they cross a line where you wanna go. Wall climb up, 3, 2, 1. Fucking their bub is gonna be at this point. You wall climb up. You fucking triple shuriken dash, one shot their bub, and everyone is gonna like tell you how good you are at Genji. You know what I mean? like like it's gonna be good, And I think like you want to speed out the gang, right? Knowledge, but I even not knowledge, like Snap. You want to speed out your gang, but I even think you can think kinda the same way. It really applies for Gehak, but it can apply to you a bit. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you wanna speed out the gang, but you can also start thinking a bit more like an assassin. Like
Mhm.
because you want to get in, right?
Yeah.
Like you want to get in and live. But if we don't, like, we get picked, but even without snap we can win this. We just need to do an engage. I mean, we get absolutely fucked. Yeah, and we don't get absolutely fucked like this. It might be fine, but it's fine. It's fine. This is just warm up fight. Warm up fight. Okay, we're gonna. I think Genji is actually extremely good versus their comp. Maybe extremely is too much of a word. Genji is good. Okay, now that we have Mei, we have one more. We have one more mirror hero, but like we have Sojourn. So it's the same way, right? As like we're really on the flip side of the matchup, right? That we just played on Colo. So we don't want to get caught by their spike. And if we just play mouse one and shoot and play around our railgun, and our Sojourn is gonna take nice angle, and we're gonna make the map nice and big, and make them nothing to walk on, and make them run into like nothingness, it's gonna be really good for us, right? So let's see what happens here. Let's see how we take this retake. Okay, we're gonna get shot in the head. This guy's just the best man in the world. Okay, guys, how do we think we're gonna break the choke? What do you think, guys? Guys, let's get some theory crafting going. Let's just start using our brain.
Someone has to contest me.
Okay, so someone can contest May for sure, but is this really the best way to break the choke? What do we think?
I think we want to play like opposite side maybe.
I think you can play opposite side. I think it's possible. So I think this is like probably a top 10 hardest choke in the game to walk out on as 5 players. So I can see the point of maybe walking out through this choke because it's like it's a bit more chill, you know. It's a bit more cozy. It has a bit more space, you know, to like just walk around. Like this is really
You not just think playing like opposite side, like right side?
like this side. Like you walk through. Like, what do you mean? This side?
Yeah, like that type of side, yeah. Or
I
like
mean,
even
this is fine as well. Like, I okay. I really don't care where we walk. This choke is kinda cancer, so maybe don't walk through this choke. That's all I'm gonna suggest. I don't really care where we walk, but like even if we walk through this choke, I need us to think about more about our win condition. Our win condition is gonna be long range sideline, not playing in like a full stack, and playing around this Bastion city. So I really like. Let's think, guys. Let's think. You think if we send our Sigma, like even if we play this sideline, and we send our Sigma May Bub here, right? In the spot, do you guys think you can die if you play it well?
no.
Probably not.
No, no, yeah, exactly. If you expect a push and you play it well and you open your eyes and you expect them to walk on you if they recognize, you can probably not die, right? Like you cannot die. So I can really put a like I can have our Sojourn Lucio swing any side you want to swing, any side. Like I don't care, guys. I don't play Sojourn, I don't play Lucio. If you guys wanna walk here as like your main stack and then our Sojourn Lucio take another, like I can have some people walk fucking under, dude, and shoot this sideline. Like I don't fucking care where we're walking. I just need our Sojourn player to have some fucking balls and be like, okay, I'm walking here. Okay, I need our Sojourn player to be like, okay, we're gonna walk here, we're gonna take an off aim, we're gonna shoot them in the back, we're gonna push pull. Like the thing is, if you push pull the enemy, like the enemy, they wanna be like they're like dogs and you're like sheep. You know what I mean? They're always gonna try to push you together and they're gonna push pull. But how are you gonna win? You're gonna win if they push aside and they don't kill you and you like slowly bleed them out and you slowly bleed the HP away and they don't have fucking resources anymore and they're slowly dying and they're like, oh, I can't push anything, I can't kill them, oh, like, oh, my walls are missing, I'm not getting value out of my Bastion form. You know what I mean? Like if you guys creating splits, if you guys creating push pull, but if we're like 5 men walking into a choke, I mean this May is gonna like just be the best player in the fucking world. But if the May is not the best player in the world, even then like we're probably not gonna like we can't win 5 players in a choke. It's just impossible, you know? Okay, we go next point. We gamble point. Nice. Very good decision, guys. Oh, fuck. We're not gonna do that. Not a good decision, guys. Let's see. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. I would suggest flashpoint. Flashpoint position is like you get May ult out, but you lose to 1 ult. I would say they are happy. You know, I would say enemy should be happy with this. If you give them point and you look for next point and you go towards the middle position of the map, like you like, oh, where's gonna be point? You guys are ready to like lean towards the right side because point is probably gonna be towards right, like higher RNG chance. And then you guys get first on the point. You have a sap with your Windows Sojourn ult. I think it's gonna be better. You know, like I think enemy is gonna be happy to just win fight with mailed, and now they're gonna get first setup most likely. You know. Yeah, it's towards here. It's the Ducks, and they're gonna get there first. And it's kind of hard to retake, you know? So I think enemy is gonna be happy. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. They use mailed though. They use mailed, guys, and we have mailed. How do we want to play?
'Cause they combo.
You're
They have
lagging.
combo. Yeah, you're lagging a bit, but they have combo, right? It's scary.
Yeah.
They have combo, it's scary. We're gonna cut a combo. We almost have beat, snap on. Like we can lift a combo if we play well. If they get big combo, we're just gonna lose. If they get bad, like if they get a bad combo on like only our Sig May, we're probably gonna live. If we have our shift, if we get a little umbrella Sig shield going, if we get a late lamp, if we get a beat into a late lamp, we're probably gonna win. But let's see what happens here, because this is gonna be an actual like we can take the brawl fight. You know, we have Sig May ult as well. Let's see how we take it. Someone is definitely calling to farm beat.
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be me.
I can tell in you guys' movement.
Mhm.
Big combo. Beat. Bombs not used yet. And we survive combo, guys. Excellent gameplay. We use Windows Zone. Alright. Okay. We flux them. Flux probably not needed. If we just walk like very nice, guys. They push in this is what we said win condition, right? They push into nothing. Like what are they doing? They push into nothing. Of course they will die. Like what is that Bastion doing? He's bombing. He's shooting mouse one. He's forming. He's not even in there. He's not even in there. Like he's doing nothing. You know what I mean? This is excellent. Excellent gameplay. Now enemy should have a really hard time retaking. How do we want to play? Do you guys remember? What did we call here?
I think.
Close with mail.
Yeah, I think Heck called like he's gonna wall behind him and like look for a mail.
Exactly, like mailed really good here in the space. If they walk in, we can probably get a 5-man freeze. If they play slow, we can chill. Okay, let's see. Nice, we're gonna get a 5-man freeze. We're gonna kill all of them. Nice, guys. Very good. They use the window as well. If we're really nerds, what we should do, if we have no friends and family, what we should do is like stagger this guy forever. Like we can probably like win this point off of
Yeah, but like
staggering him.
I think General scrims were like no staggering allowed.
No stagger allowed.
Yeah.
Fuck me, fuck me.
In,
There's
in our
some
scrims, is there staggering allowed?
I
that
don't think so. Like most of the teams just say no.
Yeah,
that's
without.
Yes.
Alright, there's some honorable rules. I have not heard of any honorable
Yeah,
rules on
yeah.
any of my
You gotta
scrims,
respect
but
the hood. You gotta respect the hood.
yeah, I don't know I don't know the rules of the crib. I'm really sorry, guys. I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Fine,
don't
You
know.
should
I
be. You
don't.
should
we'll
be.
stagger in the future. We'll say Hardy told us to. So
Let's
It's
go.
fine. I'm just saying, if this is a tournament, right?
Yeah.
If the,
It's easy again.
if there's a tournament and if this guy is shifting into a wall, right? And you're not scared of him like one-shotting somebody, and you genuinely stagger him for like till it's 70%. If he gets flux, who cares? As long as you make sure he doesn't trade any of your squishies, it's like it doesn't really matter. And if you like stagger him till last fight, you're just gonna win the point, you know, on flashpoint. But yeah, if staggering is not allowed in this hood, that's fine, you know, I respect the crib. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Okay, basically, we just want to shoot them, and we just don't want to get too close to them. We just want to shoot them and create infinite distance. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I think I could just play far, wait for window. We win with window.
That's good. We're gonna get a little bit split. We're gonna hit a nice rock. Yeah, it's good. Very nice. We should just win. And walk into no man's land. We play well. We just win. Okay, cool. Let's go next point. Sick beat versus sick beat. They went Sojourn fucking 2. So we're now in a mirror matchup. Both teams have similar win conditions. Let's see. Let's see how we want to play this. We have Sojourn ult advantage. Okay, let's see. Let's just see how execution here. Here's gonna be a lot of what off angles, a lot about opportunities. Let's see. We're just gonna look at each other cross map. I like this. We're just gonna look for something. Okay, we're gonna miss our flux. That's okay. They're gonna beat nothing. That's okay. Okay, nice guys. We win. We win.
Yay.
Absolute fucking clown fiesta of gameplay. But we win. Okay, what I need us to do is just like in general, like your is your Sojourn Ringer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but like just in general, so you guys understand like the like macro-ish gameplay of stuff. It's like okay, like you guys, like I can already tell you guys really love being cozy, you know. You guys like, you guys like, you guys are like a five man formation, and it's getting like really comfortable, you know. Everyone is close to each other. Everyone can give each other a hug. It's really nice, you know. It's really comforting. But like five people, I don't need five people to be here. Like I can beat this type of push and still have our like literally just our sojourn be like here and just shoot railguns with sojourn ult from here, you know? Like why not? Why am I
Yeah.
not like creating like this angle of a map? Or like if you would have window here knowledge, you could make the same play, right? We could be like, because our Sigma he doesn't need perma pocket, right? Like he's a big boy. We can be like, okay, we can window from this side, create this angle, we squeeze them this side, we predict their movement, they're gonna run away, we're gonna force them into our window, we're gonna pincer them, and they're gonna die, you know? Like, I don't need us, like, to be this cozy always. Like, basically right here, we just went off a railgun pick, then we miss our flux, and then they're gonna, like, they beat and stand still. Very nice. If enemy beat and stands in the future, tell them to keep doing that, you know? That's not that good. Okay. Let's see what happens. We go. Okay. Fuck, guys, they go Larry. Now we have to do something. That's so annoying. Okay, let's see. Okay, now if I expect... Okay, how do you guys want to take this now? Because this is genuinely different than Colosseo. Like, because the map is different and because you guys are, like, defending the point and they have to retake. How do we want to play?
We had our
Like, what...
May hide
Yeah.
left side, and then for Blizzard, this fight.
Mm-hmm. That's a good plan for sure. So I think what we can do is, like... We can basically make decisions, right? Like, how do you expect the enemy to play? That's what I think. That's what I always say about predicting. So, like, if you're the enemy team right now, what would you call with your comp? Not even this. Not even this. Like, let's not, like, don't think about ults. What would you com retaking this map, this comp, this like matchup on a flashpoint map like this? What would you com?
Like, just play slow. Like, play for picks, or like, play spam. Don't
I would
get
probably
too
like.
close.
I would probably like maybe look to create angles, like maybe Soch
Yeah, also,
Ilari
like,
on an angle and like
I,
pop May
I,
Sigma.
Like exactly right. Like it's basically switched around like what I was telling you guys on the first point, right? When they were playing Bastion. I need you guys to create some. I need like if I'm coaching red team right now, I would tell them, okay guys. Like what I would really tell them is, okay, you park your Sig May, you park Sigma May like here, Baptiste a bit far back, either our Sojourn or a Larry, I don't care who does it, but like it's really easy for the enemy team to create 3 angles here, right? They can create angle 1, this can be a Sojourn or a Larry, angle 2, this can be a Sojourn or a Larry, angle 3, this is their main stack, right? It's really easy for enemy to create 3 angles on this map. So what I need us to do now, because I'm actually coaching blue team, is if they create an angle and they will create an angle, we can expect them, because if we just have the game understanding that the enemy has to create an angle, exactly what Snap said, and create a split, we can play to catch that split, or we can push the main core, right? Like that are like always our options. Either we play to catch the like Sojourn who's gonna flank, the Larry who's gonna flank, and we play to Sojourn is gonna probably push right side. I'm gonna hide here. I'm gonna look for this. Or Larry is probably gonna go left side. I'm gonna hide here. I'm gonna look for this. Or I'm gonna push tempo with main. What do you guys think is best decision in this ult situation now if we consider ults?
maybe like if they flank, just push main with mail, like straight away, so they get no value from the flank, or like look to catch the flank.
Yeah. What would you call here in these ults? What do you think is important about making a decision if it's better to push main or if it's better to push the flank? Or what's gonna be the deciding factor?
If we have mail, then it's probably better to push main because we can kill more.
Okay, your mail is gonna be important, but like their mail is also gonna be important, right?
Yeah.
Because if you push 5 men, Ooga Booga into the choke, into a Sigma May, hey guys, let's kill a Sigma May, let's kill a Sigma May. Oh, we got 5 men mailed. I'm gonna jump off a bridge, you know? Like, so if we see May on flank, if we see May flanking, push like I would say push non-May side. Really simple, right? Like I would say we push the side where May is not on. If May is for some reason not with the main stack, we do that. Sometimes we will still win of just like pushing the main stack. Okay, Soren is gonna create an angle. We're gonna mail. I mean, this mailed is fine because this mailed we're just punishing them crossing a line. You know what I mean? We're not like why are we not getting punished for using mailed like this? Because like their may can't counter mailed. We just get like a really nice fucking wall. They cross a choke line. We see they cross a line. We mailed. We get a nice pick. We should just win off of this. Really nice execution. So it's just gonna shift in. It's gonna push. It's gonna okay. They're gonna trade knowledge, but maybe we get some cleanup picks. Okay, very nice, very nice. We should basically get point of this, right? Let's see. What is fight plan here? Why we're so far back? Do you guys remember?
Are we pushing this? Sorry, I just had to respond to a DM. Well, I
Ah.
didn't see if we already had the point or not.
No. You got the point. You got the
Okay.
point, bro. You have the point. You just want to fight. You just died in a trade. You died in a trade. We're speeding you back, and we're taking up to 80%. Why we're so scared? Anyone know?
Maybe because they're male.
Yeah, but this guy's on spawn, man. You know, like look at the Sojourn. Oh, he's scared. We need to punish him. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we play far back for our window. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna window trap. We're gonna get rocked. We're gonna get fucked on. I mean, okay. This fight is hard to win. I don't really care too much. Let's see. Okay, we have Flux, Sojourn, Beat, almost mailed versus Flux, Ilari. Let's see how we take it. I just kind of just want us to push. I want us to push the layers. If we don't feel like we can push, then we can catch flank. If we don't feel like we can push, we can also just start with our Sojourn ult to enable these ults after. Let's see what happens. They're gonna Flux. We're gonna Beat. We're gonna Flux. We're gonna push main stack. They're gonna boom. We go one boom. Okay, what went wrong here, guys? Like, okay, I will tell you guys what went wrong here. These people are taking the whole map. Look at them. Look at them. These people, they're playing 3D Overwatch. We're playing 2D Overwatch. We're just walking in a line. They're playing 3D Overwatch. But, like, these people are so fucking... This guy is speaking here like he has a Sojourn ult. He doesn't have a Sojourn ult. I don't know why he's so brave. He's like, he's so fucking brave. We're kinda ignoring that. Then our Sojourn is gonna ult. And we're not gonna, like... We don't recognize anything, guys. Come on. Like, our Sojourn is gonna ult. Is he coming this? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Like, this is like fucking platinum level gameplay. But our Sojourn is gonna ult here, and nobody's gonna push with him. Nobody's pushing the other. Like, our Sojourn is not pushing the other side. But this is like super low level gameplay. Like, we can do better than this, you know? And then we can do way better on like, okay, but we trade our guy. We trade our Sojourn for fucking Sigma. Now we have tank advantage. We're getting close to Mailed. All we have to do right now is like have good calls about touching the point, you know, and like triggering overtime. Like if our Sigma doesn't like feel like the need like he has to touch, or if we're able to pocket our Sigma, if he plays better because he doesn't think he has to, like suicide his life to touching, and our Sigma lives, we're gonna win. You know what I mean? Like if we just have good calls about touching, we can probably clutch this one. Okay, they're gonna go Doom. They're gonna play Doom. Guess they're gonna
No,
play
it's
Doom
just a
for.
touch.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
yeah,
he's locked back.
I guess they're gonna play Doom for one fight. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens. Okay, this is just reaction gameplay. We just see what happens. Enemies just make mistake. We make 400 mistakes. Enemy makes 400 mistakes. We see who can punish mistakes more. You know what I mean? This is like we're just playing Overwatch. Enemy makes like we're just walking in a line. We play mechanics. Enemy like we're just fucking fucking going into a line, playing fucking battle simulator, seeing who can hit their shots, seeing who can make more mistakes in the current fight. They're fucking staying on Doomfist even for this fight. Okay, all of this shit is like I'm just repeating myself, really. I'm just gonna repeat myself. We're just gonna do this. But okay, the important part of this review is basically, okay, we get the pointers out now. Okay. I need higher, like, I just woke up, guys, right? I just woke up like an hour ago, like 2 hours ago. But and I'm falling asleep watching this gameplay. You know what I mean? Like if I watch this gameplay,
Mhm.
I could go back to sleep right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I could just be like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm just gonna clock out for the day and go back to sleep. Like I need fucking higher intensity in this gameplay. Like that doesn't mean tempo. That doesn't mean brain dead gameplay. I need us to just be I need us to fucking be decisive, intensity, decisiveness. I need us to be like, okay, what are we gonna do next fight? Okay, let's make sure everyone is on the same page. Okay, are we gonna kite? Are we gonna force some cooldowns before we use our ult? Okay, what is the enemy gonna do? Are they gonna flank? Okay, can we catch that flank? Okay, can we have some like high intensity comms? Like, guys, like seriously, if you do anything in life, do it with like full intensity, try your hardest and go fucking hard. You know what I mean? Like it's like not. I don't need us to be like. I'm not telling you just push the tempo, press W into them. I just need you to fucking like take it seriously. If you guys are putting like serious time into anything in life, just like do it with passion and give it like your all. You know, don't just like play. The enemy is gonna walk in a line. Okay, we're gonna shoot. Like I can like tell that like in this gameplay it's not like this is like not the best you guys have to offer, you know. If you guys like trying to take this seriously, we like need to do better, you know. You know what I'm saying? Then like second is like I really need us to like analyze win condition of like our comp versus enemy comp. Like are we gonna have to play for tempo? Are we gonna have to do this? Are we gonna have to do that? Do we have to play slow? Do we have to flank? Then I really want us to play more free. That's not a 3D Overwatch. Like I need us to not have 5 people hugging each other at all times. Even if we're pushing, I can have us push for like more like angles, you know? And then just like in general, like that's what I always want. Unless we see a really big opportunity on ult or big boom or like a fucking one shot, I need us to fight into ult and never the other way around. If we ult into fight versus almost every comp, it's gonna get kited and we're gonna get no value and we're gonna be sad. So I need us to fight into ult to get maximum value. But this intensity, decisiveness, making calls, thinking, and like the big thing of all of this is like I want you guys to think about the game, think about the next fight, think about what the enemy is gonna do, and I need us to predict the game, you know? Predict the game so our reaction can be better. That's really what I need us to do. But like the biggest part is actually just intensity and decisiveness, knowing what we do, trusting what we do, going fucking hard, not going full tempo, but going hard. Okay, we're gonna kite, we're gonna walk here, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna use ults, we're gonna use this first, we're gonna do that, you know? Like that type of stuff. I really need us to like work on that. I think these are like the best pointers for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions? Anything?
Like
Mm,
fight into ult, you mean like 4 CDs before we use ult so we can get like big value?
Yes, exactly. Fight
Yeah.
into ult. I need you guys to like start a trade, you know? How we call it in Spitfire was always like dance. We call it a dance, but you can call it whatever you want. You can talk it a trade, you can talk it like a peak, you know. But I need us to be like, okay, 3, 2, 1, start a CD trade, force some CDs, force some HP, force some shield HP, and then use an ult, you know.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, guys. All right, guys. If anyone ever has questions, like super individual stuff, or like just small things, how do I play this matchup? What do I do? I'm not getting value out of this. How do I do this? How do I do that? Just shoot me a DM. Just add me on Discord and shoot me a DM. Like, there's no need to get a session for like small questions, you know. And you guys just go hard, and you guys got this. Okay, I believe in you.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Love you
Thank you very
guys. See
much.
ya.
Really, really
Bye
appreciate
bye.
it. Thank you.
See you. Have a
Bye-bye.
nice
Thank
day.
you. See you.
Yeah.
All right.